Louis Tomlinson, second round. I'm not just saying this, dude. I was blown away. That's incredible.
Thanks a lot,
dude.
man. Thanks
Love
a lot.
this.
Thanks
okay,
a
so
lot.
the live sound thing makes a lot more sense now. That's wow, man. I think okay. So favorite songs, shout them out. Do we know? You got all that right.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, for sure. Let's jump into some fan questions. Sound good? She already regrets what she wrote down. From Hannah, what was your favorite moment from tour with Sunroom?
Oh, probably there was a show. I'm trying to remember which was it here in Portland? The one where we f***ed him up and we ran on and like yeah. Our support. I think that was just one of those. Are you sure that was the show? Where we ran on with Sunroom, we wrapped them up and we. Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, that's the one.
They know, man. They know.
You know better than me, innit?
From Natalie, my birthday is in 11 days. Happy early birthday, Natalie. How would you celebrate your ideal birthday?
Don't know. Maybe go to football and then probably a big night out. Simple as that. Easily pleased.
Love that. This is very appropriate to what we just heard from Alec. What songs on Faith in the Future are you most excited to play live?
A song called Silver Tongues. I mention it every time. That's going to be really, really fun live. There's another song called Out of Your System. That'll also be really fun. You've not heard that either. Out of the ones you just heard, I reckon Written All Over Your Face will be fun to do live.
From Zuzia, am I saying that right? Yeah, Zuzia said, what made you decide to have a deluxe version of the album? Do you find it harder to choose songs that you want to put on the album versus the deluxe?
Well, I never want to, with Walls and with every record I make, I never really want to put, well, obviously, I never want to put any filler on there, you know, I want to make it clinical. So with Walls, I didn't have as many great songs to choose from when I put the album together. That's why it was a little bit shorter than this one. Whereas I kind of knew what I wanted to do on this record, so I just had more songs and I just didn't want to cut some of the ones that I loved. So that's the good thing about the deluxe, you can kind of just keep adding and keep adding.
And I mean, just the standard album, 16 tracks, right?
Yeah.
16.
And again, like even on the first record, like I had this thing where I'm like, I don't want to make one of these albums that's got like 16 tracks, because in my head at the time, being closed-minded, I was like, it's cool, let's do like a 10-song, 12-song kind of thing. But no, you just want it all, you lot, innit?
You gotta remember too, when there's 16, that means there was over 100 sometimes that you're like, okay, this is what it feels right. This is the cohesive story that's being told.
Yeah, exactly.
From Molly, who by the way she didn't get passes to be here, and we saw her outside. She's been outside since 7 a.m. We're like, well, we got to invite her in, right?
Nice.
She had a question that I heard earlier, and we're like, okay, well, we got to ask this. When you think of the lyrics that you wrote for Walls versus the lyrics from Faith in the Future, how do you feel you've grown as an artist when you're comparing the two?
I think every song you write, you know, you learn a little bit. You learn a bit about your own songwriting. You pick up information from other people that you're collaborating with. So I would say it's pretty cliche, but like as I've got older, I think, and more experienced as a writer, I feel like maybe there's more maturity in the lyrics. Maybe conceptually, there's more maturity. I don't know. You'll have to decide.
From Francis, and we kind of already touched on this, but I'll officially ask, when can we look forward to new tour dates?
Soon. That's all I'll say.
Soon. Any notes on the album from you guys? You're a genius.
Nice
amazing.
Top. I like your top.
We love it, and I mean, I just love the big room sound, man. I'm excited to see this live.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Louis Tomlinson, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Spout.